everyone, and welcome to A Lady and Her Cigar. Well, guys, if you haven't already hit the subscription button, I urge you to go ahead and hit that subscription button along with the bell so you'll know the next time I leave a video. Well, what we're going to be doing today, I am going to be smoking a cigar from Drunk Chicken Cigars, guys. Yes, I just got finished doing an Instagram live with this beautiful lady, Desiree, that is the owner of Drunk Chicken Cigars. I urge you guys to go over and check out my Instagram live today at A Lady and Her Cigar on Instagram. And I am smoking her Living the Dream cigar. So I already cut the tip and started smoking it with her while I was on live. But this is a sweet tip cigar. We talked about the cigars a little bit there. And the other thing, she has a whole everything going on at her house. So what a wonderful entrepreneur. So go over to Instagram, guys. Check out Drunk Chicken Cigars, Black owned, female owned cigar company. So go ahead and check this lady out. Awesome. I love the conversation her and I had today. I guess these people that are coming into my life are speaking life to me right now, giving me insight on my leap of faith that I want to take. And I mentioned that on the live today, the reason why I think I need to take a leap of faith. And so did she. So that's a good thing. And last week I came to you guys about that, a leap of faith. But I want to talk about that as well as I smoke this cigar. And it's a great cigar to me so far. Yes, the tip was sweet, and as she was telling me on Instagram, the more you get into the cigar, the more the sweetness go away, and you really get the flavor of the cigar, of what she put together. But yes, guys, I hope you all, out here are still keeping it safe. I see they're trying to get our children back into school or not into school, wear masks and not wear masks. I'm not sure what's going on. I see some of us are dealing with rain, sun, the hurricane storms. So I hope everything is going okay so far. What a 2020 we had. This year, 2020. It's something. But let me go ahead and tell you guys what something popped in my mind about Wednesday, our hump day. I have support is what I would like to talk about. The support of people who you thought would support you. And the people who you thought that would be in your corner. They're not going to do that. They're not, because what you have planned is for you. It's not their plan. It's something that they don't even think about. But to support you and your dreams and your things that you want to do in life, they're not there for it. They're not here to support you 100%. I remember going off telling people, well, I want to start doing more things on social media and, possibly get my own YouTube channel and possibly get active more on social media. And this was way before this pandemic. This was like last summer, I was talking about getting my social media a little bit more active. And do you believe people would not support that? They were like, why would you want to do that? That's for young kids, and that's not for someone your age to get out and do. And I said, why not? I'm not dead. I'm not dead at all. I was watching someone's podcast about how to take steps into getting into business. And this lady was talking about a 78-year-old man who is getting another degree. He went back to school to get another degree, guys. So, why do people think it's not okay to do stuff out here or to do anything that you dream to do? They don't want to support you. They want you to keep you in that mind frame that they have. No, you're too old, or you can't do this. And just today, talking to Desiree from Drunk Chicken Cigars, like she said, she tells her children, do something that you really have a passion for and go with it. Make it your own. I wasn't like that growing up. And her and I talked about that as well on the Instagram Live. The my parents, get out here, get a good job, and that's the way to do. And I talked to my father yesterday, guys, concerning that. You need to tell your boys to go to work, Patrice. Get out here and get a job so when they retire, they can have Social Security and all the good stuff and the benefits that come with that. And if you guys go back to my video last week, we talked about how that mindset was. No one told me it was okay to be an entrepreneur. No one told me it was okay for me to do things the way that I have a passion for. No one told me that. I take back to something that my pastor said at church. We've been bamboozled. You guys been bamboozled. And some people been bamboozled by their own family. The support that we thought our family could support us on, they don't want to support us on that. They want to support us on their dreams, their expectations of what they think we should be or who we should be. That was so funny to me, especially when my pastor said, you've been bamboozled by your own grandmother. I kind of like looked shocked in the pew when he said that. You've been bamboozled by your own grandmother. It started with grandma. She bamboozled you. She told you things that was not true. And then he went on, telling you about other things, about how you got these kids out here believing in Santa Claus and believing in false hopes and dreams. But nobody told you to believe in yourself and support your own self. And how to support yourself when nobody else can do it. Because it could be a downer, because you look for your friends, you look for your significant other to support you. And I know I told you guys before, I do have a significant other who do not smoke cigars. He hates the smell of cigars. He hates everything about cigars. He's a whiskey drinker, though. He is a whiskey drinker. But he hates cigars. But he doesn't mind what I want to do. But he is in that same mind frame as well. Why do you want to step out on a leap of faith? Why? Aren't you too old to do that? No, I'm not too old to do that. Am I looking for support in all the wrong places? Possibly. So now you have to build a team of people who will support you. You have to look for people who will support your dreams and will go out here and help you. So you can't always look for family or friends to be there for you. You really can't. You got to find somebody who else is just as passionate as you are in what you're doing, because they're already doing this. So that's their passion. So you have to look for that mentorship in that person to see if they can mentor you out here, see if you could do things out here. If you want to be in the cigar world and the cigar culture and start your own business in the cigar world, go right ahead. But look for those people who are passionate. Reach out to them and see if that's what their passion is and go with it. You know, get some information about them. Reach out to them as much as you can. Hey, your dream might not be about cigars, right? It could be about anything. You might want to fly to the moon and you're 100 years old. Who knows? If that's what you want to do, you need to reach out to someone who is just as passionate as you are. Because your support, as you know, may not come from the people that you deal with on a daily basis. Yes, your significant other, your wife, your husband, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, whoever you choose, that's not their passion. They're looking at you like, yeah, okay. And then some of us are lucky enough to have someone who will support us 100%. They'll help you gain the knowledge that you need. They'll help you go online and get the information that you need. They help you out. And then you got some that just don't. They're not interested. And so when I talked to my dad about a leap of faith that I wanted to take in a direction that I wanted to take in my life, which is coming up next year, he just couldn't wrap his head around it. He's getting older. And he just can't wrap his head around it. He's like, why would you want to start now? I said, why not? I want to be free. I don't want to be out there working for someone else. I want to be free. I want to do other things. And, you know, and I remember telling my dad when I first smoked a cigar, it shocked him. It almost, I think it almost caused him to have a heart attack. He's like, why not? You haven't smoked anything all your life and now all of a sudden you want to smoke a cigar? Why not? I say, why not? I think you're never too old to do anything. If you want to go jump off a mountain and you 80, 90, if that's what you want to do, go right ahead. No judgment here. Now that's my support. Go right ahead. Do you. I'll stand down at the bottom and support you if you want to jump off that mountain. I'll cheer for you. Do whatever you want. That's the type of support that we should be, but we're not. It's not easy out here, guys. Not easy asking for support or getting the support that is needed. And I see a lot of new faces out here in this cigar culture. On YouTube, on Instagram, Facebook, on Twitter. It's a lot of you guys out here. And I know you're like, oh my goodness, I wish somebody would help me, support me with this, or support me to getting together so I can get a video out there on YouTube, or I can get information out there that I need to get started on something. It's hard. Trust me, it's even harder when you're a woman, to me, because all the bells and whistles that we have to do to get together, the makeup, the hair, you know, just trying to get us together for us to come on live with you on YouTube or come live on Instagram somewhere. And so all in the background, that support sometimes is just that one person doing the whole thing by themselves. Their spouse is not into cigars. Like I said, my significant other, that's something he can't support. Yeah, he can't do it. My kids are not into cigars. So they're like, Mom, you're on your own. With that one, you could be on your own. You could do it all by yourself. On your own. And it's not stopping me. I'm still going because I look for support in other places from people that's out there in the cigar world. They give me the support, they give me the love that I need to continue to go on. So it's not easy out here. It's not as easy as we think. But yeah, that's what I wanted to come to you today with my drunk chicken cigar and support. So I was talking to Drunk Chicken Cigars, and she talked about support as well. The reason why she give free shout outs of other companies, free shout outs to other people, is because she want other people to shine as well. Her blessings have came and going to continue to come, whether or not she do it or not. So it's her choice. And I know some people have seen this videos or my prior videos of people that I look for to be inspired by. Lee Mack, Ron Real, Experience the Leaf with Lachelle. Yeah, her aficionado, Sex and the Cigar. It's a lot of people out there that I look for support. Cigar Head Fred, I just met him. Ash Head Cigar Junkie. Oh my goodness. It's so many of you guys out there that I have met through the cigar culture that supports me and that they just give me inspiration to keep going on. So I thank you guys for that. Yes, so I'm looking forward to doing a little bit more. I was told that we could stay home, work from home even more. We might not even be going back. According to my company, the last newsletter that they gave out is basically they found that this is a cheaper way to keep us working. Stay at home. They don't have to pay electricity bill, heat bill. They don't have to have vending machines or phone services. They don't have to pay for all that because we can write that off on our taxes. We're working from home. You're using the stuff from your home. You can write that off on taxes now. So, well, most states, some states you can. In the state of Ohio, we found out that that was a tax write-off. So basically, I am blessed to be home and working and safe. And I hope you are too. But anyway, if you're looking for support, sometimes your support is not the person you can count on. Sometimes it's yourself. And sometimes it's people who you get inspiration from. So, just wanted to put that out there in the atmosphere. But if you guys should know by now by seeing my videos, but if you don't know, I am also on Instagram at A Lady and Her Cigar. Check out Break Time Smoke every Wednesday on A Lady and Her Cigar with featured guests. From time to time, I will have a featured guest on the weekend. So, because of their schedule, and I really want to connect with them. So, we'll be on the weekends. Also, check me out on Facebook, guys, at Brunch with Patrice. Those are on Sundays. I have a pre-recorded video, and it's just different people that I want to have brunch with. And that's on Facebook. So go to Brunch with Patrice if you'd like to check out those videos. And also don't forget, I'm here on YouTube. I'm going to try to keep more active with my videos here on YouTube since I will be at home. Yeah. So check me out on YouTube, subscribe, hit the like button, leave a comment. Let me know where you gain support from. Let me know what's going on in your world. But in the meantime, I'm going to say keep safe, keep safe. Keep safe. This is a lady and her cigar. I'll see you guys next week.